all this money, but you just always end up working till retirement. And even in retirement, you're still kind of trying to work because you want to live.
Yesterday, the House of Representatives passed a spending bill that didn't include many things. It didn't include a permanent funding stream for CHIP. It didn't include funding for community health centers. And it also failed to offer any kind of DACA fix.
Yeah, they want Uncle Leo and Aunt Nettie, and the deal is they don't want the
next
wall.
film.
You know
The name equals the story. Basically, kind of some individual stories there. Nice little wrap at the end.
There are a lot of beautiful, honest moments in that documentary, but I was confused as to who the protagonist was. Like, who is this woman and what does she do? I just didn't have enough context to really connect with her.
Because she's just trying to tell her kind of one of 800,000 people in the United States. Kind of like a lot of fear, like an insecurity. They kind of touched on like on the macro.
You mentioned fear, but I truly saw nothing but fearlessness in that. The fact that what she wanted to do was to bring like her artistic vision, and that was what she, to me, that was her purpose, is to have to live her life artistically and bring that to her work. And yet it was this like wonderfully powerful lens from an immigrant, or undocumented immigrant in this case, where she still had the drive to make money and show that she's quantitatively doing these projects that she showed us. So for me, that was really impressive, that she's trying to combine the two worlds and not lose herself in the one very difficult goal of making money alone.
That makes a lot of sense. Like not being like that when I said fear, but it's like kind of like standing up to that and kind of trying to like forget about it, just move ahead.
I just hope she's still in the country, because I mean, with all the other photographs of sort of the backs of people and things like that standing up to the U.S. institution as it stands today, and with the administration, she just put a big target on her face. So I'd like to know if she's still around based on when it was filmed and what it turns out as.
I think that people affected by DACA are not safe in America, and that America is not a safe third country for people who are fleeing persecution.